pregnant now. So my last video I made, I think I was at 24 weeks. So it's been a while. I wanted to wait until I was in the 3rd trimester because I feel like every trimester you have, like the 1st trimester, the 2nd trimester, the 3rd trimester, you always have different symptoms. Well, everyone has different symptoms, but you know, the 1st trimester you have like fatigue, the throwing up, you're so tired, the smell of certain things, especially meat and eggs. That was brutal. But now, as you can see, a little baby girl is baking away nicely. So I found that when I was in my 2nd trimester, I was quite tired. I ended up getting really tired again and quite sore, my lower back, and I was starting to get a lot of pelvis pain, all through there. And obviously your ligaments and everything need to stretch, and because your body is producing the relaxin hormone, your body is going to be obviously so sore. All your muscles are working harder, and because I do a lot of the lifting and I have to carry Jake and lift him up, my son, mine just tend to ache more, because obviously if your muscles are really relaxed and then you're like trying to carry or lift something heavy, it's putting more strain on that. So yeah, I was doing hydrotherapy for a while, which was good. It was good. It was hard work. Like, it's supposed to be relaxing and it's supposed to be it's supposed to help with your body, like your aching, your back, all of that. And you know, for the pregnancy, for the birth, it's supposed to help for all of that. But actually the day after, every Wednesday, which is the day after, it's on Tuesdays, oh my god, my back was so sore, and my abs, obviously you're going to be using your abs heaps anyway when you're in the water because you're tensing, and then afterwards when you actually start walking up the ramp after you've finished, it's like you've gained 20 kilos because you're so light in the water the whole time. So when you get out, then you really realize how heavy you are. So yeah, but it was good. It was really good. There was probably about 8 other girls in the class with the instructor. They were pretty nice. A lot of them are quiet, but like, that's how I like it. They were nice. So yeah, I've just been trying to stay healthy and fit, but that's harder because nothing fits anymore. Like, can you see how big this belly is? It's pretty big. And I used to always be like, why don't girls like cover their stomachs when they're pregnant? Like, why wouldn't they do that? Why do they always have their belly hanging out? And actually, you can't help it because your clothes just ride up. They just ride up. Anyway, so this little baby girl, she's so active. She moves a lot all the time. She's a little slice of heaven. She's very strong, I'm telling you now. Very strong. And because I have a posterior placenta, I think that's why as well that I feel her a lot more, because you can literally see like her moving, flipping around, moving. No, I'm not talking about kicks, I'm talking about moving. So yeah, she's very active. I had a few issues. I had, like in the pregnancy, I had some bleeding. And they just thought because my placenta's like, it's actually not that bad. It's not covering the cervix, it's to the side. So it's not that bad, but they thought that was why. But they said that happens at 28 weeks, and I wasn't 28 weeks, I was 26. Oh, maybe I was 25 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. And then I had my iron levels checked. If you guys watched the first video, I was like I was on the iron tablets, the supplements, and a year before the birth, like, of me conceiving, I was on Elevate. I was on, just a lot of vitamins for the baby to grow, and so that there was no abnormalities or anything. But then because it made me really sick and severely like blocked up, and I couldn't go to the toilet, and I was just throwing up. I was so sick, and it was a lot. So I stopped taking them after 3 months. But then, so when I got my iron checked, I was telling the midwife that I got accepted in a midwifery group practice, which is so I could have my own midwife from the practice. Instead of all randoms at the birth, I wanted to have just one, because I don't need like random people coming in and out. Oh, yep, come and just look at, just look at me, half naked, look at my vag. No, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, so I told the midwife that I wasn't feeling well, like I was very tired all the time, very exhausted, and I have a full-on life anyway, and I like to try and stay fit, but I've slowed down a lot, I have to be honest. I'm just having a coffee. I love coffee. I'm back on it. So I requested for myself to have like blood tests done, because she just didn't really give a shit. She didn't care. But I told her I wasn't feeling well, so I wanted that done. And then so they came back the day after, which was quite quickly, and my ferritin levels were actually quite low, which I knew. Like, I just knew something was wrong because I was tired all the time, and like, I'm just I always have energy, and I'm always doing a lot. So for me to like I was so tired. It was almost like I was in the first trimester again, like falling asleep, just so lethargic, couldn't breathe. It was just hell. But my hell could be someone's heaven. People that can't get pregnant, that would be like heaven to them, you know. So I try not to complain. But anyway, so my ferritin levels were 10, and when you're pregnant they're supposed to be over 30. So I was quite stressed out, because obviously you can't have a vaginal birth, which is what I'm going to do, because it adds complications, like my blood going to the cord to the baby, like that reduces the flow to that and the baby's growth, and then you can actually bleed out if you're trying to have the baby naturally. It was just stressful. So I've been taking vitamins again. The midwife didn't even suggest to do anything or take anything, and for me to get a drip, I would have to pay a drip of iron infusion. I would have to pay $50, which is just fucking ridiculous because I'm pregnant, I'm a patient, I'm like, it's just dumb. Anyway, so I've been pretty sick the last week because I've been back on taking just my normal iron tablets, and now, so I was taking this stuff called Spartan, I think that's Spartan liquid iron, but that was making me sick, so then I switched back to this, and then now I just feel sick. But besides that, everything is fine. I just have a lot of reflux. I have so much reflux. It's bad. As soon as I wake up, all day, every day, drinking this coffee gives me reflux, everything. And no, drinking milk doesn't help. All this dumb shit. People say all this dumb shit. Drink milk. Sit up. I'm sitting up and I have it right now. Hello. Hello, little princess. You probably can't see that. Maybe you can. That's her bum. Hello. Sweet thing. She always likes to let me know she's here. But I've had, I've had a lot of back pain and my boobs hurt. I have blood vessels all over my chest, as you can see. But that's just my body, the doctor said. It's like I'm allergic to pregnancy. It's just a lot of hormones and my body can't digest it, and it's kind of, that's just how it's pushing everything out. So I have little burst blood vessels. It's just mainly on my chest. My neck was going really red as well because it was going up my neck, but now it's just gone back down and it's like just on my boobs a little bit. But after pregnancy, hopefully that will go away. They said to me that you might have to get laser. I was thinking, okay, because I'm so rich, and okay, that's natural. Like, I thought you could get a cream. Do you know what I mean? I thought, because I have to use ice because it burns and it's so itchy all the time. But yeah, I do have a lot of hip pain. I do yoga and I do stretching every single day. But I still have a lot of hip pain. My ribs feel extremely crushed. I'm going to be showing you guys my belly after. I'm like very squashed in right now. Very squashed in. My belly button most days feels like it's going to explode and it's like burning. It's like burning. And it feels like it's gonna just tear in half. But yeah. I'm in like a size large now. This is a large top. But it's quite weird because like if I slump down, you can see that it's way too big. Like everything, it's tight here because I'm a large here, but then everywhere else is just like so baggy. It's so uncomfortable. I mean, normally I would just wear a bra and underwear at home, but I wanted to just make an update because I just want baby girl to see this when she's older and me to look back and just see the pregnancy. I just think it's important to document it. And like I said in one of my other videos, I didn't have a camera or a phone or anything. I don't have any pictures of me when I was pregnant or anything like that. So for me to just have videos of memorabilia, I feel happy about it and I love it, and it just makes me happy. So obviously I've like uploaded some stuff on Instagram. I would say like every 3 or 4 days I would upload a pregnant picture on there. I love it. I love my little body. It's just amazing that our bodies can do this. This is what we're built for. My birth, I really want to have as natural as possible. I think I'll try and make another video about what I want in my birth next time, in the next couple of weeks. Maybe when I'm like 33 weeks, I'll make that. I want to show you guys my belly because that's important. It's very important. So you can see there's no hiding my little baby girl. Isn't this beautiful? It's so beautiful that us as women get to carry a baby. Even though my body hurts. So you can see. And like I said, I've still been trying to like train. I haven't really trained much. Last week I didn't train much. That's my veins. I didn't train much last week just because my son's on school holidays now and it's extremely hard to have any time to myself. So when I do, I normally just try and chill out, stay home and clean. Yeah. But I'm still going to continue to keep training for myself and for the baby, you know, like for the birth. I think it's just important. I think it's easy for you to see better. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to get going. I have almost finished the nursery. I might show you guys at some time. That would be exciting, I think. I've bought so much cute girl stuff. It's just a dream come true, you know? So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll talk to you soon.